What's going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery and Swamp Donkey Outdoors. So this video I'm making here is going to be on our 2020 deer season. I may see if I can get everything compiled into one video. I may have to split it into a second. Not sure. I'll see how it flows. But before I start the video, I want to let you know that I am not a professional hunter and I am not a professional cameraman. So all this that I'm going to put on this video is done with my phone. And my primary reasoning for doing this video is because me and my family love doing this. This video is going to be more about a family doing what they love than just going out and hunting some super big bucks. This video is not going to have any kill shots in it. The deer that had been killed wasn't able to get the phone up in time to video it, but there is family having a good time hunting. There's a good bit of deer footage, fox, just got all kind of good stuff in there. Anyhow, that being said, if you want to watch a video of a family having a good time while they hunting and seeing some critters in the mix, hope you enjoy it.
Look at that shot, though.
Alright, so deer hunting was a flop this morning. Of course, there's no such thing as a bad day of hunting, so still enjoyed it. Saw, a bunch of squirrels, birds, and stuff. I did have the 2 deer bust me on the way in. So now, what we're doing is we pitching tent. My little amigo's back here somewhere. Supposed to be getting us some firewood. So we setting up camp. Pitch a tent, put up the chairs, gonna have a little fire right here, and we're fixing to have us some goodie right here. Check that out. That's some. Let me get down here. You can see it. That's some old tenderized steak we got seasoned up real good. Nothing like camping out, cooking some venison on the property that you took it. So, yep. Camping out in the morning is opening day of squirrel season, so me and Luke gonna get out there and see if we can bust us some limb rats in the morning. So see how the night goes. All right, Chef Swamp Donkey going after it. So we're gonna use some of this roasted garlic and herb, some of this Keeping It Country rib rub. So we have went ahead and shook both of them on these deer steaks right here. And been letting it marinate in a little bit of cold beer. Should take some of the gamey taste out of it. So I'm thinking this is gonna be some pretty good stuff. So we got this cooking over this old school Coleman stove. I'm just using the regular Coleman propane in a good old cast iron skillet. Hard to beat something cooked in a cast iron skillet. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh yeah, we got some of that going too. Oh yeah, and by the way, this stuff's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're getting ready to head out. Try to bust us a squirrel. Delta's ready too. I think she's tuckered out. Alright. We fixing to have to find somewhere to put a T-Rex over here. sit. Because a squirrel would have to be deaf, dumb, and blind for him to sneak up on it. I swear. Y'all pray for me. Just going over there to eat some of Mommy's. Yeah. All right, well, we just let the ridge eat along with this B3 Meg, and this is like right where I shot it. So yeah, there's the rest of my arrow right there. I think that Meg took a bite out of it, so I'm fixing to go put my stuff up and go pick my lovely wife up, and then we're gonna come back and go retrieve this little deer. Where we shot, went through here, all on the tree. There's the arrow. And I'm gonna take, yeah, we're gonna take Delta along with us and see how she does. You're fine, Libby. Libby. Alright.
Oh my lord.
That B3 Meg. That B3 Meg. You done.
That was an amazing.
Done got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No
Some
way
more.
you went that far unless you somehow.
Oh, this is dark. So, more blood. More blood, and I'm gonna put Delta down, let her walk. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. There's a deer over here. Come on, baby. Come on. Chima. Chima.
It's okay, Delta. Come on, girl.
Chima. Yama. Little young buck. Don't y'all rag me on that little deer there. Jimmy, baby. Falling in the blood.
Oh wait.
Here we go. Come here.
Wait, is it? Hold on.
Come here.
Is this the video?
Yeah. Come here. What's that?
Nice.
What's that? What's
Oh,
that?
He looks like.
Yeah. What's that?
Look at that shot though. Ah, my face. You want me to try to pick him up?
Alright. It's kind of gruesome, but that is the angle that it went in right there. Look at the size of that hole compared to my hand. That is brutal. B3 Meg. So last night, baby girl right here decided that she wanted to learn how to shoot her deer rifle so we can try to get her first deer. So this is what we are doing. So kind of our early season check-in, kind of an update, just to let y'all know what's going on. So I was able to bow hunt a few times the Friday before opening day, no, the Thursday before opening day of rifle season. I was able to kill that little 4-point the next day, Friday afternoon. My wife shot a decent little buck. I think we may have hit it a little far forward and maybe a little high. It was not a mortal shot. Tracked it for a little while. Didn't see anything that looked like the deer was gonna, lay down. So we just backed out. Deer's fine. I'm sure I'll be getting pictures of it here soon. So now, rifle season is opened. Nobody has shot anything with a rifle yet. We've seen a lot less deer this year. I don't know what the deal is. So I don't know. I'm thinking it's something to do with all the hurricane. That's kind of what I'm gathering. I've checked in with several folks, kind of seeing who's seeing the same stuff I am, because usually this time of the year I've done seen, my morning and evening hunts down here. I'll see anywhere between 8 to 12 deer, mostly those, maybe a few small bucks, and I'm not seeing that this year. Like, no movement. I'm getting a lot of nighttime movement, but like nothing during the day. So, and every person that is seeing deer seem to be more in areas that weren't hit quite as hard by the hurricane. So I'm thinking either when the high winds from the hurricane come through, it blew all the acorns down, so they've got a lot of food. So wet spring, wet summer, still a lot of food out there. All the down trees kind of change their routes. So I don't know. I think it's a combination of several things, but this has been the slowest opening couple of days of deer season I've ever seen. So, but the cool thing is my little girl has decided this year that she's ready to try to kill her deer. So that's where I'm going to concentrate most of my efforts over the next couple of weeks, is to try to get that little baby girl her first deer. So. Just be really still and they'll probably keep coming. Ain't nothing to be scared about. They ain't gonna hurt us. They're just coming to see what we are. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah. Look at them running. Shh, be still, be quiet. Let's see how close they'll get to us. This is very neat. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, Abigail. Just be still. They're not gonna hurt us, okay? I promise. Just be still. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Meh. Well, I just smoked a little buck with my rifle. The way the year's been shaping up, I'm gonna had to at least get something else in the freezer. So he's not a massive buck, but it was something I wouldn't mind shooting. So I'm gonna take you along on a little blood trail. I shot this with my 270 short mag with my custom loads. So here we go. He shouldn't have went far. I saw him look like he was going down as he was running. So I think we got some blood right here right where I first blasted him. Chunks of all kind of good stuff in it, so he didn't go far. I could see the blood spurting out of him. Just so got blood coming this way. Sure. Still, oof, blowing. Yeah, he went. I bet he went down in that creek right there. That's the direction he was heading. Got blood going. Down to, oh yeah, I see his little tail over here. There he is. One of my little young guys, but I needed some meat. Bad. Alright, so I put some new lights on my Tundra the other day. So here we go. Fog lights. Headlights on bright. Light bar on full bright, and then pods. Y'all check that out. Bam! Got some lights now. Alright, so it's November 21st. Been a pretty decent morning this morning as far as temperature and stuff. It's mid 50s. Still been being a pretty slow year. As y'all seen, I killed the killed one with the bow, and then killed that little 4-point with my rifle. So this morning, just me and the wife come in, try to get us a little honey in this morning, and wife was sitting on a stand she hadn't hunted in about 2 years. We went in, checked it out yesterday, and I'm sitting there hunting, and she texted me and says, hey, I see that little spike that Luke's been seeing. And I was like, cool, that's good, get some pictures, get some video, whatever. When I say little spike, it's a older bullhorn spike. She sent me a picture of it, and she's like, he's been hanging around about 15 minutes. He don't know how lucky he is. So you better be lucky that Luke was wanting him. And I texted her back. I said, Luke don't want him. He's done passed him 2 or 3 times in about 5 seconds after I send that message, I hear bang. Then I get a text. That's all I needed to hear. Deer down. My wife's savage. So, no tracking required on that one. When she lets that little 6mm eat, it usually don't go nowhere. So her daddy trained her right on that. She's always been a pretty good shot when it comes to making ethical shots on some deer. So I'm about to get down and walk over there, and we're gonna get her a little deer and get it drug out and get us some more meat in the freezer. I tell you what, these bogs around here are beautiful. Good looking stuff. Let's take a look around that. So we headed over to my wife's stand right now. We'll go get our meat buck. What'd you do there, babe?
There. I found it.
You found him? Good tracking job. Good tracking job. You know, old white belly. I like them tracking jobs. Didn't take him long to find that corn and rice strand, did it? He's a good sized deer.
There it is. I'm thinking it's older.
Oh yeah, that is a little older deer.
It's an older deer. That's why I went ahead and took him out.
Yep.
Because I don't think, I mean, he might have gotten bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't,
Good shot.
It wasn't like a baby.
No.
Baby.
No.
It was an older one. And then when you
Yep.
look at his horns,
Yup.
that
Yup.
is some of that.
Old bladed. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it being bladed.
So that's some of that
Yep.
that we have going on around here.
Yup. Good job.
Yep.
Some good meat for the freezer right there. He got that old long nose and everything.
Yeah. I was thinking he was an older deer than
Mm-hmm. Older deer than what it looked
what
like.
it looked like.
For real. Yep. Good job.
You see, he's really small.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would have gotten a whole
I don't think it got bigger either.
bigger. That's why I was like, well,
Go ahead and
go ahead.
get some meat. Old meat buck. He's long bodied.
Yeah, big. I mean, big
Yep.
body deer.
Yep.
Might not be big horns.
Good job.
Might not be big horns, but he's a big.
All right, so we got Regina's little pretty good spike clean and quartered up in the ice chest. We're gonna take it to the processing plant here in a little while. I don't process my own deer, but I do like to clean, quarter them up, and take them over there already quartered. Number one's easier on them. It's easier on my pocketbook, so that's the way I always do it. So now we have a dedicated place on our property that we always dump our remains. So our deer's remains, not our remains. So that's what we're doing now. Every time I get done with one, as I'm cleaning it, I do give the heart and the liver to these little fur babies of ours right here, and then take everything else and go dispose of it and feed. As much as I hate to say feed the coyotes, coyotes got to eat too, so we take it down there and feed the yotes and the buzzards with the rest of it. We put it out in a spot that's not anywhere close to any of our stands, so it's good little disposal site. So that's what I always do with our deer when we're done with it. You see him now? Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's trying to work his way down this way. No, there he goes. He's going on across. Yes, Mama shouldn't be too far from it. No, he should be coming down the same. spots on his head now. Yeah. That's cool. You can see how much bigger he is than that little one right here. It's a bird. Abby, what's going on? What we doing? Deer hunting. Is there a deer down there?
Yeah, it's a nothing. And a small spike just walked out.
Yeah. Say we just had a little spike come out and she didn't want to shoot him either. We're still waiting on a big one. So I'm back at it this evening. No luck this morning. I saw the little doe. But I say little doe, she was a big old doe, big mature doe. I bet she was probably 4.5, 5 years old. So back in the post stand or in the gun stand this evening, and got my little amigo with me. I call him my little amigo, but he ain't that little no more. He's bigger than I am. So we got the rifles here in the rifle stand. And he got that side covered. I got this side covered. So we've been seeing deer here almost every hunt. So let's see how the evening goes. That's fun. Let her back up there. It's fine. What do you see? What do you see? You want to know what would happen? Look at her bristled up. It's cute. Nope. She tried to go get it. Okay. That bristled up. she is. We'll let you take a shot, right? And he's definitely been chasing her. Yeah, she's gonna go over there with the other ones. There's deer everywhere. Yeah. Don't move a whole lot. That dog's got his peg, so just be still. She definitely got his peg. Yeah, it's this right here. And the fire, you just push it forward like that, and it's ready to go, okay? Yeah, get you a problem finding him. Get you a problem finding him. You got it? Yeah. Right there. Take a shot. Nice and easy. Shoot him. Nice and easy. Bang.
I don't think I hit him.
You shot right over his back. Yeah. It's gonna be loud. It's okay. It's okay. So we're having a pretty eventful morning so far this morning. We got down here, it's super cold this morning. Drug.
They're so freezing.
Yeah, drug Abby out of her bed. Nice warm bed to get down here, but she was able to take her first shot at one of the deer she'd been looking at. I think a little bit of buck fever set in. We shot right over his back, but that's okay. And then he come out a little bit later, but he wouldn't stop long enough to get a shot. But that's okay. It's a pretty morning. Abby got her mess out, so now we ready to smoke us a deer. All right, I think I'm going to end this video right here. It is like December 11th, so I'm just going to stop it right here, and anything past this point we're going to put on the next video. So, seeing a kind of a recap what's been going on. I killed a little 4-point. Well, I think I'll just count him as a 3-point. 1 point wasn't really big enough to count, so we'll say a 3-point with my bow, the little forked horn in my rifle. My wife Regina killed that big older spike that needed to be taken out. Abby got her first shot. Luke hasn't squeezed the trigger yet, but he's been pretty selective on what he's been seeing. So I'm sure we're gonna get him a shot here shortly. So, yep. Anything past this point's going on the next video. Appreciate y'all following along with me. Be sure and sub my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Follow me on all the social media platforms, Swamp Donkey Archery, and on Facebook and on Instagram. So, y'all have a good one. It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery.